Hi guys, this is a really quick review I wanted to do for you guys. This to talk about iLovecircleLenses.com and their Max Misty Brown, I think that's the right name of them, the Max Misty Brown Circle Lens Contact. Packaging was like any other small package that you would see where they ship like a lot of like small items. It was nothing fancy, very, very lightweight. Because all I had was just, this paper that they sent me just talking about what it was that was in the lenses, as well as like had my prescription and then somebody's signature on the bottom. Then it had my contact lens case in it with the contact, or no, it had two tubes in it and then the empty contact case. Um, the free complimentary case, I should say, that they sent with my contacts. So that was great that they sent just the case to go with it, because then I didn't have to worry about storing and trying to find a case and disinfecting it. It just was a brand new one that they sent. All you had to do was just take them out, put your saline solution of choice in it, and disinfect them, and you're good to go. Shipping was extremely fast. I ordered them while I was on vacation, and I was hoping that they would get there or get to my house, sorry, before I got back home. And I think it probably took about maybe 2 business days for them to get there, and that's part of the reason why I chose them over Pinky Paradise. I really wanted the Pure Max, I think it's called, brown contact lenses. It's more of a subtle brown than this, but it just was just, I think from what I heard, it's going to take about maybe 2 weeks to get there, and I really just didn't want to wait that long. So that's part of the reason why I chose I Love Circle Lenses. They didn't have that many reviews on them, which I was disappointed about, especially in this particular color. But everything was great as far as shipping and its timing. It came in exactly, I believe, 2 business days, which was great. As far as their comfort goes, you have to make sure that they're turned in actually a certain part of the lens is facing your eye. Unlike Fresh Look, I found that a lot of times if I maybe say put them in inside out or whatever the case is, they didn't hurt as bad. These hurt like heck. Like they are terrible. They make your eyes like really itchy, dry feeling, but again, that's only if you have them turned the incorrect way. The best way I could describe it is inside out. I'm going to show you a picture of the correct way that you want to have on your finger when it's facing you when you go to put them in. And you just want to make sure that they're facing that way when you put them in, and also when you're going to put them in, that they're well lubricated. If, say for instance, you have it in your hand and you're steady cleaning it, preparing to put it in your eye, if say you have it on your finger up like this and the air kind of dries it out and you go to put it in, it's going to hurt like mad because of the fact that the contact is dried out. When you're wearing circle lenses, because of the fact that they're covering more of a surface area of your actual eye, you're going to want to make sure that your eye is well lubricated, that you're not tired or have itchy, puffy eyes. You want to make sure that your eyes just in general are not dry. And then on top of that, that the lenses are not dry. I found that when I kept the lenses well lubricated, it was more of a comfortable fit on my eye. Far as the color, with it being true to match, I found that with these, they were a little bit lighter than what I expected and kind of looked green to me almost in the sunlight. I noticed like here they do kind of look like a regular brown, but I'm in my room with 2 lights on. I mean, it's gonna kind of have that appearance. But when you're out in natural light, or even if you're in the sun or taking pictures with flash, a lot of times it can give the appearance as if your eyes are like a light brown or possibly even like a hazel green or something like that. So if you're looking for a subtle change, it may not be as subtle as possible, especially if you're a guy and you can't kind of tweak it down with your makeup. With females, we can kind of tweak it down if we wear like a lot of neutral colors that isn't kind of bringing out the greenish hues that are in these lenses. But if you're a guy and you're looking for a subtle change, I wouldn't recommend these to you. But overall, the lenses are very comfortable. They gave me a definite change because I was used to wearing like clear contacts, and I was trying to break away from like greens and things like that from Fresh Look color blend. So I figured I'd give Circle Lenses a try, and for the price, I'm pretty satisfied with them. Just if you're looking for a subtle change and you just say you have like dark brown eyes, because my eyes are dark brown, this is what the color payoff is going to be. So If you're looking for something that's subtle, you may want to go a little bit darker. But one criticism I would give to I Love Circle Lenses is these lenses did appear a lot darker on the model on their website, so it's a little bit deceiving. So just make sure that you really look at the lenses and kind of, you know your eyes best. You can kind of gauge, especially if you wore contacts before. Really look at the lenses that they have as a display, and don't just go by the picture that they have with the model, because what you may find is that it may be a lot lighter, like how mine were. And again, like, they don't look that light because my makeup, for one, is really really neutral, and then on top of that, I'm not like in really bright lights. But overall, would I recommend I Love Circle Lenses to a friend, and would I order again? Probably so. Long if they have the color that I want. Out of desperation, I ordered these, so that's how I got what I got. But it was a great experience. I love the contacts, and even though they weren't exactly what I expected just from looking at the model, I would probably give them probably an 8.5 or 8 out of 10. Again, this was I Love Circle Lenses. I'll have all of the information far as the URL in the bottom bar, as well as the color and everything else. One last thing. I also got these with my prescription. Again, I was really, really skeptical of doing this because I didn't really see that many reviews out there for I Love Circle Lenses. But even though my prescription was put in and they asked me to take it a step down for what my actual prescription is, it still came out really well. I can see very far and very clear with them, so that's a plus for I Love Circle Lenses. So if you're a person who needs a prescription in your contacts and you want to have like a little bit of a change, whether it's a dramatic change with maybe like a really light color or something that's a subtle color, if they have them in stock, that is, I would recommend I Love Circle Lenses. They did a really good job in matching my prescription. Even though they asked me to do it a step down, it still, came out as strong as if it was my regular prescription. So again, 8 or 8.5 out of 8.5 or 8 out of 10, and I would recommend them, and I probably would order again. We'll see. I'm gonna try Pinky Paradise next, and maybe Fresh Look. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Bye.